Hey there everyone, it's Bob Martin, the RCSubGuy, here with
Manager Jason.
And we're going to be having a little fun today. There's a hint in this frame. So it is Wednesday, April the 5th. I am getting ready to go on vacation for like a week. It is near the end of our workday, so we just decided to have some fun. AKA sketchy stuff we do at work. Part 2. But we have a couple of projects that we picked up that we haven't been able to play with, but they need fire. The first one is a scale RC Batmobile from the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman movie, and it's got a turbine out the back that belches flames, and we want to make that work. The second thing is we came into possession for basically the price of shipping a Vietnam attack boat, assault boat called the Zippo, and that sprayed flames along the shore to get rid of all the bad guys. We want that to work too. So, never having played with flames before, we're going to see if we can rig up RC flamethrowers, one for a cloud of flame and one for a stream. Let's get started. So, as near as we can tell, we've got two potential fuel sources. One being super easy, butane. We keep this at the shop all the time. This is nice, compact, easy to put on these vehicles, so we're hopeful that this is going to work. We've also got different like nozzles and orifices and all sorts of things that we've got plumbed in here. The second option, and we're not sure how this is going to work, would be like a liquid gas option, and this is going to have an electric pump, same ones that we use on our cylinders, so there you go. And we're going to have to experiment with different orifices and nozzles. I picked up these Mr. nozzles off of Amazon, so we'll see what that does. I'm assuming it'll spray like a cloud out, but we kind of want a stream of fire, you know, for the for that monitor. So what we're going to do, let's start with the butane stuff first. We're going to start with the smallest orifice. This is like a 32nd of an inch opening. In the end, we're going to put this in a clamp over there. We're going to ignite it by hand. We've got the fire extinguisher standing by. Let's see what happens. So we're increasing the pressure slowly, more and more. And it went out. So what we're thinking is the pressure's too high, which is super weird. So the butane under high pressure blows itself out. So what we're going to do, buck that back and decrease the nozzle size, reduce the velocity of the butane escaping, and try it again. All right, take 2. So we've got a, I believe this is a 1/8.
3/32 maybe?
3/30 seconds. Tube. So it's a 16th inch orifice. We're going to see what this thing does now.
Full pressure.
So that's shooting it out about 16, 18 inches. That's I kind of like it. Okay. All right. Well, we got one more to do. We're going to buck this back one more time to get this full 1/8 tube, and then we'll see what that does. All right, try number 3. This is 1/8 brass tube. See what this does. Let me get back. Oh, I'll stand over here. Yeah, it feels like it was kind of the same, doesn't it?
Try it
again. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So it seems like that's kind of like the maximum. Jason just had a good thought. So this is gas blowing out, but what would happen if we inverted the can and sprayed liquid?
This one you might have to wait.
All right.
Ready?
Hold on a second here. All right. Liquid gas trial. That's a little better. Holy crow. That's the ticket. All right, so now we're going to use our misting nozzle that I talked about earlier on. We're going to do the air first, and then we'll try the gas version.
Pull himself out.
All right, our first try, it actually blew itself out. Yeah, which it did again. Yep.
Yeah, barely any pressure.
All right, so what we're gonna try it with the liquid butane now. Nope, blew itself out. So much for that. Okay, so we had some pretty awesome results with the butane. I'm feeling pretty confident about that.
Yeah.
But we still want to play with some liquid death. So we've got one of our pumps, and we're going to just play around with water so we can gauge what the fluid is going to do when we hook it up to power. All right. Does it keep... That's not super exciting, but you know, that's about scale, yeah. The only thing I don't like about that though is that's a lot of volume, and I don't know that it'll completely combust by the time it lands. I guess we'll find out. All right, we are going to try with the misting attachment now. Let's see what this ends up looking like. Okay, so it's blowing out to about like here.
Is it adjustable?
No. So we've got two options, which we're gonna try both. We're gonna pee denatured alcohol out into the nice, wet, rainy parking lot, and then we're gonna try the mister and see how that works. All right, this is not sketchy at all. We have our fire. I'm gonna hang on to the fire extinguisher. I got this ready. We got some denatured alcohol, and we got that clamped far away. So let's see what happens. It's nice. It's like a little, but it doesn't stay lit. That was far less dramatic than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this made just kind of a nice, it was just like a nice gentle cloud of fire.
Let's try it without the mister on it.
All right. All right. I think that was on fire. Doesn't alcohol...
Alcohol burns clear.
Yeah. Damn it.
I can hear it.
So, conclusions. I like butane.
Butane is much better flame.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be easier to control too.
Safer.
Safer, yeah. The idea of flammable liquids sloshing around and leaking and catching fire is not super exciting. So that's probably the direction that we're going to go. Now that means that it may not be as realistic for the monitor, like with the Zippo, the flamethrower thingy, but it'll still shoot flames, which is pretty darn cool.
Shoot a giant fireball.
Yeah, so we may just go in that direction, but yeah, we're gonna hook that baby up with some flameage, because I don't think the system's gonna be overly complicated. We need to find an electronic igniter and some solenoid valves, and
A couple of hold downs for the tanks.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. Get a new coat of paint on the Batmobile, and you're ready to go.
These goofy stickers.
Yeah. So there you go, a little fun, sketchy stuff we do at work, part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out here at the Dry Docks a lot. We'll let you go. Have a great time, and we'll catch you next time.